This is the 2115 requesting line about Dyer.
2115, good part Eastchester Dyer, next callback's Morris Park.
Copy from Morris Park.
Train calling back at East 180th Street, local track.
102 train East 180th, that is a cop. Goes to the local next callback Simpson.
Copy for Simpson.
Stop is Gun Hill Road.
Stand clear of the door, please.
2110 train Gun Hill, that is a cop. Your next callback's Bronx Park East.
Bronx Park East.
Is a Manhattan-bound 5 train. The next stop is Pelham Parkway.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
is a Manhattan-bound 5 train. The next stop is Morris Park.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Manhattan-bound 5 train.
2115 is
The
at Morris
next
Park.
stop is East 180th
Going
Street.
15.5 at Morris Park. You may proceed to your next stop, East 180th.
Copy for East 180th.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
(922) calling back at Wakefield.
2122 train, you may depart Wakefield. Your next callback is Gun Hill Road.
Gun Hill.
R142 train calling back at Simpson Street.
2102 at Simpson has a copy. Your next callback is Jackson Avenue.
Copy for Jackson Avenue.
Bronx Park East.
And 2 at Bronx Park East that has a copy. Please hold as a 5 train in front of you crossing East 180th.
This is a 2125 5 train ready to go out of Dyer Avenue.
2125 5 train, you can depart Eastchester Dyer. Your next callback is Morris Park.
Copy from Morris Park. The 22-2 train was my callback 233rd.
2122 train callback is Gun Hill Road.
Oh, Gun Hill, thank you.
This is a Manhattan-bound 5 train.
5 is
The
at East
next
180th.
stop is West Farm
2115
Square,
5 at East 180th has a copy.
Fremont
Push for the
Avenue.
local. Your next callback is Simpson.
Copy for Simpson.
2110 2 train at Bronx Park East, you may proceed to East 180th.
Manhattan bound 5 train. The next stop is 174th Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
2102 train calling back at Jackson Avenue.
2102 at Jackson, that is a copy. Your next callback is 149 Grand Concourse.
Copy for 149 Grand Concourse.
East 180 departure for Express on Express track.
2110 East 180th, that is a copy. Your next callback is bypassing Simpson.
This is a Manhattan-bound 5 local train. The next stop is Freeman Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Two train calling back at Gun Hill Road.
2122 2 train at Gun Hill, that is a copy. Your next callback is Bronx Park East.
Bronx Park East.
This is a Manhattan-bound 5 local train. The next stop is Simpson Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Two train calling back at 149 Grand Concourse.
2102 149 Grand Concourse, that is a copy. Pittsburgh Avenue lineup. Your next callback is 135th Street.
Copy.
Manhattan bound. 5
21,
local
21,
trains.
at Simpson
The
Street.
next stop is
Alright,
Intervale
2115 5 train at Simpson. Your next callback's Jackson Avenue.
Copy, Jackson.
2125 5 train, Morris Park.
125 5 train at Morris Park. That is a copy. Your next callback. Your next stop is 180th.
Copy, please. Bypassing Simpson Street, bypassing Simpson Street.
110 train bypassing Simpson. Your next callback is 3rd Avenue, 149th Street.
This is a Manhattan bound 5 local train. The next stop is Prospect Avenue.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Train, you can depart Woodlawn. Your next callback is Burnside Avenue.
102 train calling back at 135th Street.
102 train 135th. Your next callback Central Park North.
Copy.
Bound 5 local train. The next stop is Jackson Avenue.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Two train calling back at Bronx Park East.
2122 train Bronx Park East. That is a copy. Please hold. There's a 5 train crossing in front of you. East 180th.
Confirm.
2135 ready to go out of 148.
35 3 train Harlem 148. You can depart. Your next callback's 135.
Copy 135.
135 ready to depart.
35 5 train. You can depart East Chester Dyer. Your next callback is Morris Park.
2125 5 train, East 180th Street.
2125 5 train to East 180th. That is a copy. Your next callback is Simpson.
Copy for Simpson.
2122 2 train holding at Bronx Park East. We proceed to East 180th.
180th.
Third Avenue for
Manhattan bound 5 local train.
2110 2 train. 3rd Avenue 149. Proceed to
Avenue.
149 Grand Concourse.
4.
134 4 train. You're gonna key out the doors. That's a strike. Proceed to Bedford Park Boulevard, Lehman College. Max speed 15.
This is the 2115-5 at Jackson Avenue.
2115 5 Jackson. You may proceed to 3rd Avenue 149.
Copy for 3rd Ave.
I was so determined to beat me overshot at Marshallu.
22-2 train calling back at East 180th.
2122 2 train East 180th, that is a copy. Your next callback is 174th Street.
174.
Go for that crank over.
110 train 149 Grand Concourse, that is a copy. Fish for 7th Avenue. Line up your next callback 135th Street. Hold outside until further notice.
2102 train calling back at 110.
102 train Central Park North, that is a copy. Your next callback is 96th Street.
135, 2135.
135 3 train 135th, your next callback is Central Park North.
Hold outside 135.
2110 2 train just about to hold outside. You may proceed to 135th normal.
Info.
This is a Manhattan-bound
2115 times at
5
Third
local
Ave.
train. The next stop is 149.
15 5 3rd Avenue 149, that is a copy. Your next callback is 138 Grand Concourse.
Topping for 138.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Twenty-one 34 from Bedford Park Boulevard, Lehman College. You may resume with normal speed. Your next callback is Burnside Avenue.
Two train calling back at 174.
2122 2 train 174, that
This
is
is
the
a
copy. Your next stop,
Manhattan-bound
Freeman.
5
Freeman.
local train. The next stop is
138th Street, Grand Concourse.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
135.
2110 2 train 135th, that is a copy. Your next callback is 116.
'96th Street for the 2102.
2102 train 96, that is a copy. Your next callback, Times Square 42nd.
Copy.
Two train calling back at Freeman.
2122 2 train Freeman, that is a copy. Please hold as a train in front of you heading to Simpson.
Enough way.
$110 for the 2135.
35 at Central Park North. You may proceed to 96.
Cop from 96.
2125 5 train, Central Street.
2125-5 at Simpson, your next callback is Jackson Avenue. 25, is that a copy for Jackson?
Copy.
Alright, 2122 train holding at Freeman, you may proceed, your next callback is Intervale.
Intervale.
Local train.
35-5 train Morris Park, your next callback East 180th.
One 16.
Minimum 10-2 train 116 proceed to your next stop, Central Park North.
Twenty-one 15-5 is at 138.
155, 138 Grand Concourse, that is a copy, your next callback is 125.
Copy 125.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
45-3 radio check.
145 free train radio checks loud and clear.
Requesting a lineup at a new box. 148.
145-3 out of Harlem 148, your next callback is 135.
Central Park North 410.
Copy that.
110-2 train Central Park North, that is a copy, may proceed your next callback 96 Street on the Express Drive.
Yeah, for 96 Express.
22 train calling back to Annabelle.
134-4 train Burnside Avenue, that is a copy, your next callback to 149 Grand Concourse. 2122-2 train Intervale, you may proceed to Prospect Avenue.
Prospect.
21 15-5 is at 125.
The next stop is 86.
15-5, 125, push for the Express, your next callback is 59th Street.
Copy 59th.
Stand clear of the closing
2125
doors,
train, call back to Jackson Avenue.
125-5 Jackson, as a copy, your next callback is 149 Grand Concourse.
Copy for 149 Grand Concourse.
2135 calling back at East 180.
2135-5 train East 180th, that is a copy, your next callback is Simpson.
2135 96th Street, Broadway local track.
2135, 3 train 96, that is a copy, your next callback 72nd.
Copy for 72nd Street.
22 train calling back at Prospect.
2122 train Prospect, that is a copy, next callback 3rd Avenue 149.
3rd Ave 149.
2102 train calling back at Times Square, 42nd Street.
2102 train Times Square 42nd, that is a copy, your next callback is 14th Street.
Copy.
2122
143.
45 through train at 135th, that is a copy. Your next call back, Central Park North.
People.
The next stop is 59th Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
2125 train 149 Grand Concourse.
2125 train 149 Grand Concourse, that is a copy. Push for Lexington lineup. Your next call back is 125.
Copy. Two train calling back at 3 Ave 149.
122 train 3rd Avenue 149, that is a copy. Your next call back is 135.
135.
Two train calling back at 14th Street.
2102 14th, that is a copy. Your next call back to your next stop, Chambers.
Copy for Chambers.
'72nd Street for the 2135 3 local train.
2135 3 local 72nd has a copy. Your next call back is 34th Street Penn Station.
Copy of 34th Street Penn Station.
Is at 59th.
Stop is Grand Central.
2115 5 train 59th Street, that is a copy. Your next call back 14th Street Union Square.
Copy 14.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
.45-3 is at 110.
45-3 train Central Park North, that is a copy. You may proceed to 96.
Beautiful.
I was at 21. I got Simpson.
35-5 train Simpson, that is a copy. Your next call back is 3rd Avenue 149.
CMP, please.
2035-5 train 3rd Avenue 149. 2134 4 train 149 Grand Concourse, that is a cop. Please hold as 5 train in front of you.
This is a Brooklyn-bound 5 express train. The next stop is 14th Street, Union Square.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Tower, this is 2157, retrain to New Lots Ave.
2157 3 train radio check loud and clear.
Times Square, Times Square.
2110 2 train Times Square 42nd as a cop. Your next call back 14th Street, 14th, not Union Square. My bad.
Chambers for the 2100.
2100 2 train Chambers, that is a copy. Your next callback is Wall Street.
Copy for Wall Street.
2125 5 train 125 Lexington.
2125 5 train 125. Your next callback is 59th Street.
Copy for
2022 2 train calling back at 135.
Alright, hold on. 2134 4 train holding at 149 Grand Concourse. You may proceed. Your next callback is 125. 2122 2 train 135. Your next callback Central Park North.
Tower, this is 2157 to New Lots Avenue.
Yes, go. Yes, 2157. It's only 2155 right now.
I'm currently holding at all of 148th Street, awaiting for instructions.
Yeah, 2157 3 train. Wait your departure time. Still have a minute left.
All right. It is now 9:56. I will be departing in about 30 seconds. We have about less than 25 seconds before we are required to depart. That will be all.
Forty-five 396.
Tower
45 396.
7 request.
Times Square 42nd 2145.
Tower, this is 2157 requesting depart. It is now my departure time. It is 2157.
2157 3 train. You may depart 148. Your next callback's 135.
Thank you very much.
Twenty-one 15.5 is at 14th and Union.
Stop is Brooklyn Bridge, City Hall.
2115 5 train Union Square. That is a copy. Your next callback Brooklyn Bridge City Hall.
Copy.
Okay, apparently my train is stuck on emergency brake. I'm currently using the R142, and I'd like to know if I can, how I can get an emergency brake.
2135. 5 train. 3rd Avenue 149. 2135 5 train. That is a copy. Your next callback 249 Grand Concourse.
Copy, no problem.
2130 35 35 is at 34th Street local.
2135 through train at 34th Street Penn Station. That is a copy. Your next callback is 14th Street.
14th Street 7. 14th Street 7.
Dispatch, I'm currently up right now.
You said your train is an emergency, correct?
Yes, it's still emergency brake. I'm trying to figure out how to get out of emergency brake. That
can you try
Press
jumping
the
to the
comic
station
key.
again?
wait, what?
2110-2 train. Go ahead.
Alright, 14th Street 7.
2110-2 train 14th. That is a copy. Your next callback is Chambers.
Okay, I gotta get this train out of emergency brake. Dispatch, do you have any idea how to get this train out of emergency brake?
2102 train calling back on Wall Street.
2157, try jumping to the station again. If it doesn't do that, reload. 2134, 125, your next call back is 86.
2122 2 train calling back at Central Park North.
2122 at Central Park North, your next call back is 96.
96.
2102 train calling back at...
Alright, this board regularly started, you were saying?
2102 train Wall Street, that is a copy. Switch over to Brooklyn Town for further instructions. Thank you. Have a safe rest of your
You
trip.
were saying dispatch because it is now 2200. I am figuring out how to get out emergency brake. I'd like to know what.
2135 calling back on 149
2157, I said, try jumping to 148 again. If it doesn't work, reload. 2135 at 149 Grand Concourse, your next callback's 125.
Copy.
Okay, hold on. I'm going to try this one more time. Because I'm still trying to figure out how the hell is this possible. They must have sent this train wrong. Fucking hell, they did not give enough explanation.
Anyone 25-5 back at 59th Street.
2125 train 59th Street, that is a copy. Next callback 14th Street Union Square.
Copy for 14th Street Union Square.
2115 is at Brooklyn Bridge.
2115 train Brooklyn Bridge City Hall, that is a copy. Next callback is Bowling Green.
Copy Bowling Green.
2222 2 train 96th Street.
2122 2 train 96, that is a copy. Your next callback is 72nd.
72nd.
Chambers Street.
2110-2 at Chambers, that is a copy. Your next callback is Wall Street.
2135 is at 14th Street, 7th Avenue, local track.
2134 train reload and see if you can continue from wherever you were, 125 or...
Okay, dispatch, I finally figured it out. I am now ready to depart. I am sorry for the inconvenience.
2135 3 train at 14th Street, your next callback is Franklin Street.
Copy for Franklin Street.
Dispatch, this is 2157. I have finally figured out how to use the brakes. I am now ready to depart.
Okay, your next callback's 135, 2157.
Alright, thank you. Have a good... thank you.
35-3 Times Square.
Times Square for the 2145 3 train. That is a cop. Your next callback is 14th Street.
92nd Street for the
2122 2 train, 72nd. That is a cop. Your next callback is 34th Street Penn Station.
84 pound.
2134. I said if you can reload and load up at 8 and continue 86.
The next stop is Bowling Green.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
2135, 5 coming back at 125 level.
2135 5 train at 125. That is a copy. Your next callback will be to hold outside of 86th Street.
Copy.
Great. 2134 4 train, continue on. Your next callback is Grand Central.
2115 is at Bowling Green.
115 5 train, Bowling Green. That is a copy. Switch over to Brooklyn Tower. Further instructions. Thank you. Have a safe rest of your trip.
Yep.
Trying to tell me what time it is. What was that?
2115 is at Bowling Green.
Oh, okay. Alright, yo, 2115 at Bowling Green. As it's up for 2115 5 train, you proceed to push your drama street to your next callback will be Borough Hall.
Copy Borough Hall.
Hey, Justin, are you streaming? Oh, you are streaming.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I was streaming. I was spamming your chat. How did I forget about that?
You should go that way, you know?
I'm gonna just say Mexicans in your chat and call it a day. Yeah. Did somebody join VC or am I like bugging? Oh, I'm bugging. Never mind. So. No, these people don't know how to operate a next gen. I'm in the empty Roblox trading. He's in the bike lane. He just ran into a car in the corner. This is embarrassing. He's still driving. You have to reverse.
Reversing is crazy.
He's in the bike lane.
Like I said, let me whip this next guy real quick.
Buddy thinks he's a bike.
Bro thought that was the bus lane.
Nah, but you hear about the 2134 was so determined to beat me that he overshot Marshaloo.
I remember someone left
We're not beating the 2100.
Good evening, Brooklyn Tower. It's been 21 10s. Let's have at the Wall Street.
Proceed to the tubes, and that's called by Ruby Clark Street.
2100, come on back in Nevin Street.
Nevin Street is the south of Bush Eastern Park and local. And next callback will be Grand Army Plaza.
Copy for Grand Army Plaza.
Yeah.
Remember?
You're not good at the real gaps, bro.
Is that bandit out here in the lake?
Yep.
This is 2115 at Borough Hall.
Borough Hall for the 2115. As it's up for me, close and die. Your next callback will fuck. Your next callback will be Nevin Street.
I forgot I'm on a tour. I'm going here.
Devon Street twice is crazy.
Huh?
You're forgetting Devon Street twice is crazy.
Ooh. Oh, no. I knew about Nevin Street, but I accidentally deleted the whole mod sheet. Not the mod sheet, dispatcher sheet, so I had to redo, what's it called? That's the whole reason I said fuck. It's not because I didn't forget about it. At least not this time. At least not this time.
Yeah, just... No, money's really next one, but that's crazy. That is very nice. Yo, be quiet.
What?
They don't need to know that's me, bro.
You just exposed yourself. I never said it was you.
It wasn't though.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
I'm pretty sure.
Wait, Justin?
Oh my god, the 21 crashed.
No way. Yo! This guy's going like 50 bypassing these lights. He just ran a red. Oh my goodness. Oh my days. He's not passing. Oh my days. He's
Listen
in
to
the bike
2115
lane.
at Nevin Street.
Nevin Street is Denver Bush Eastern Parkway Express. Your next callback will be Franklin Avenue, Medgar Evers.
What are you gonna get like a 40%?
He's sitting in the bike lane.
15, you want to raise?
First to get to Franklin Avenue?
First to Utica.
Clark Street. Next stop is oh, next stop.
Clark Street, that is a time for me close to die. Next call will be Nevin Street.
Try next call back be
But he's still on his way. He said, I want to get my call back.
Actually, matter of fact, Chris, please advise when you're at bro.
Yo, hold on, be quiet. Let me reverse the next gen. You know, I'm gonna shriek and reverse the next gen. And she.
Yo, half of this guy's busted on the yellow line. I'm in 4257. It's a, what's it called? LaGuardia Spectrum. He doesn't know how to drive. He already hit like 2 cars. He had to reverse like twice already. Half the time he's driving in the bus lane.
100 call in Grand Army Plaza.
Grand Army Plaza is a temp for a nice car will be Franklin Avenue.
Copy for Franklin Avenue.
What do you reverse the next? This spectrum, bro. He said, my name is Jake Paul, and I'm reversing this spectrum. My name is Jake Paul, and I'm reversing the spectrum. I was totally not gonna say next gen. I was totally not gonna say next gen.
That was good.
Arriving at bro.
That's what's up for proceeded
That was hard his demons right now.
So every time I get mad, you hear me slap my desk. For example, I'm mad because this guy's stopping at every stop and I'm still having to dispatch the entire run. Like, let me turn on this. I don't even know who it was.
Dylan was training him.
Me, bro? Oh, HXGH. This guy's in both lanes. This guy's actually he's killing me.
I'm really reversing this next gen.
He just crashed into an old gen.
He sucks.
Yo, just in general. I'm gonna say it in general.
We're got 10 points now. Yo, stop. I'm trying to reverse this next gen, bro.
Moments before disaster.
10 points. 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 10 po So moments before disaster. That's crazy.
2134 is at Wall Street.
Wall Street. That's the time for proceed down to next call back in next stop, Clark Street.
Copy for Clark Street.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Listen to 2115 at
Franklin Avenue.
Oh, shit.
Yo, what's it called? 2100.
Justin trying to make a connection. Justin trying to make a connection. Or I'm leaving Hoyt. I'm leaving Hoyt Street. I'll be there in 10 minutes, 20 minutes.
I'm leaving Hoyt Street. I'll be there in 10 minutes.
2102 train. What's the location?
2100 call back at Franklin Avenue.
That's the temple for Medgar Evers College. Most trains to proceed. Next callback will be Utica Avenue.
Copy.
Oh god. I lost.
Yeah, whoever gets to Utica first. Yo,
Last one, Utica is
2115, there's flagging along the express. You have to go 5 miles an hour.
Last one, Utica is 30.
Yo, if you use your imagination, it's there.
Never should put the local.
Yo, you push the local.
Next stop is Atlantic Avenue, Bronco Center.
And Ivy Plaza.
Fucking timer.
That's what right out in Parla.
Ivy Plaza.
So wrong with this.
Oh, why is LC operating 142? Okay, man, is that you? No! Look at General, this guy's operating with no headlights. I think he's cool. He's definitely cool. No! Oh my days! Yo, Justin, look at General. Look at General.
You trying to distract him so he overshoots Utica?
No, look at General. Look at General.
45-3 is at Wall Street.
It's over.
Oh,
It's so over. I just looked. It's so fucking over.
Wall Street, as it's over. I'm off to hold you momentarily. The train in front of you has to call back at Clark Street.
Yeah. No, I'm not even playing no games. I don't wanna play no games. And no, you don't know how to drive. What do you want velocity?
21-25 back in Bowling Green.
2125, I don't really care. I'm playing on that too. Alright, Bowling Green punch withdrawal machine 2. Your next call will be next stop. Girl.
45-3 to dispatch.
25-3? 45-3.
Be advised that I will be going full express in Brooklyn.
That's so cool.
Hey, Velocity, guess what? Clark Street.
Oh my god. Alright, proceeding. Next call will be Nevin Street.
Okay.
Yo, 2145 at Wall Street. Proceeding 2. The next call back will be Clark Street.
10-4.
I remember
Listen to
before
2115 terminated at Utica Avenue.
Wait, no, you have to go to New Loss. It's not fair. If I have to go to New Loss, you have to go to New Loss. Deal?
Utica Street Avenue is the 10-4. Maternity train. Another train will take you to the layup. Have a good one.
Did you say another train will take you to the layup?
I mean,
What?
not a train,
I'm gonna get towed by another train to Utica?
Chill, that's another crew. Chill.